The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from Asmodee. Hello and welcome to another episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad.
I'm Megan the Daughter.
And today we are playing Hit Zeroed from Space Cowboys and Asmodee. This is a zombie game with dice and cards.
Resource management.
Yes, and one of your favorite games this year, right?
It is. It's pretty good, and I'm currently undefeated.
Currently. So why don't you watch our playthrough and find out if Megan's luck continues or if Dad's going to get lucky and maybe win this one. Alright, so we're ready to play Hit Zeroed. There is a backstory to this, and I think I alluded to that in our unboxing video. So Megan, do you want to tell us what that is?
Yep. So they're on your rule book, which is your composition style notebook. You have this lovely little message here, and it was left to us by Martin. So it says, "Hey, my name is Martin. Me, my parents, and my sister had quite the adventure last year. We lost some good people, but we also made new friends along the way. The world is falling apart, but at least now we live in the sun. No more school. Also, I have a new job. I make ammo so Dad can pop zombies. I have tons of free time, and one day when I was bored, I made this game about last year's trip, so I hope you enjoy it."
Yeah, so that's the really nice thing about the aesthetics of this game is that it looks like it was, you know, parts from wherever he could find them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the first and second player turn order thing. There's all, you know, up to 4, but since this is just a 2-player game, we're using these. So this is like the Happy Croc Burger, like a reward card, and then the "Hello, my name is number 2," and it looks like a, you know, hello badge there.
Yep. So, because you are going to bid for turn order, so it can change each time.
Yeah, and what you're going to do is you're going to bid your resource tokens. Now, each player is going to start with 4 of each.
Yep.
We have 3 different types. We have, and these look like bottle caps. So we have gas cola, which is our gas. And that is used to run away if we want to try to avoid zombies. We have the Colt beer. I think that's funny because Colt, you know, like the gun. Mm-hmm. And it is ammo. It's 2 bullets.
Yep.
And then we have adrenaline, which is like Gatorade power stuff.
It is the ginger flash. So if Barry Allen was a redhead.
Barry Allen was a redhead.
And he made his own energy drink.
That's kind of funny. We haven't had a Flash reference in a game for a while. There we are. But yeah, that's adrenaline. Mm-hmm. So you use adrenaline to avoid basically getting bit by zombies or actually also enhancing shots because you've got these dice.
Yep.
These are really cool dice.
You like dice.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So when zombie heads come up, that means that you could get bitten unless you spend an adrenaline in order to basically escape from that. And then the bullseye here means that you are shooting one of the zombies, and if you spend an adrenaline, then you can add an extra one to that. But the die faces, here is just your normal kill shot. This one means that you can make this basically a shot if you spend an adrenaline. What else we got? We have a blank, which means you did nothing. There's the ones I showed you before, and the rest of these are basically, just the shots there.
Now we also have the bad dice.
Yeah, the red dice are used when the zombie hordes attack, and when those come up, we'll tell you. But
it'll be in like the deck 3 section of the game.
Right.
So as it gets harder, you're gonna have these things come up.
This you do not want to have show up because you'll notice there is no adrenaline there. Nope. So if that comes up, you lose a survivor. So each person is going to start
with dropping your survivors on the floor.
Yes.
And killing them immediately. So you forfeited your turn in the game and I win.
Okay, so each person starts with their player in their color, and I will give the game props because there is green and blue.
Yes.
And then you also have 4 survivors that you start with as well. Just little gray meeples.
Then you have your zombie meeples with their little arms outstretched like, brains.
Yeah. So those you want to take out.
Yep.
So we have decks of cards, and basically there's 3 rounds, and each round has sub-rounds, I guess you could call them, because you have decks 1, you have deck 2, and you have deck 3. Now, obviously, when you go through these, they're going to start getting harder but we're going to flip these over, and I'll talk about that when we actually do. And we're going to have 3 rows of cards, and those are basically the encounters we have to do. So before we talk about anything else, let's talk about the special tokens that we have here.
So here you're going to basically acquire these with different encounters. So you have the bandage, the map. You have a couple maps here. You have
biohazard,
which is not good. You don't want that at all.
A Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, you got that. You got a dude with some spiky hair, so he can either be good or bad.
Wasn't that guy's name Tim?
Tim? Are we naming him Tim?
No, I think his name is actually Tim.
I don't remember. We'll tell you in a little bit. We got the scope and the steering wheel.
To drive the bus.
Biohazard. So, as you can kind of tell, these were made with some bit of paper on a poker chip.
Yeah.
So that's super cool, just with the theming. But you have those, and then also we have up here a key fob. So that is going to basically lock off this bottom row of encounters and we start putting them up.
Yeah, it doesn't really lock it. It just basically tells you that you have to spend extra resources if you want to go that path.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we've covered everything. So let's, we've already got the deck shuffled, so let's get the game set up and we'll start our turns. Okay, so we've got the game set up. We have 6 cards and the encounter is a row. So someone is going to basically take this encounter, they'll resolve this card, then once that is complete, then they'll resolve the next card. So let's talk about the anatomy of a card. So for instance, this card here, whatever tokens are or icons are up in this corner here, these are the resources you're going to get by going on that. So in this case, we would get 2 of the adrenaline resources. It's worth 1 victory point at the end of the game, and it says take the little dude token.
So he can be good or bad.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind for later on.
On this one here, we're going to get 2 different kinds of resources. We're going to get 1 of the bullets and 1 of the adrenaline. It's worth 1 victory point, but it also has 4 zombies that we have to fight. So we're going to be rolling dice equal to the number of people in our party. So we start with our normal dude plus 4 survivors. So we'll start with 5 dice. Now there's also different attacks we can do. We can do a ranged attack first. Okay, so when you want to do a ranged attack, what you do is you spend your bullet tokens here. And since there are 2 bullets on this, you get to roll 2 dice for each one of these that you spend. So for instance, if I wanted to go here and do a ranged attack, I could spend 1 of these, I could roll 2 dice, and the only thing I'm concerned about are the hits. I don't worry about zombies or anything else. And if I roll hits, then I take that many zombies out. Then the next thing you do is you do the melee attack. And that means you roll dice equal to the number of guys in your party. There's also sometimes special text down here, like we showed you on this, that it may tell you that if you have a certain token, you have to do a certain certain action.
And there's also the cool flavor text too. It's just like looks like you read in and all these, so it's really cool too looking at that.
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to bid resources on who is going to go first. And if you win, then you get to choose which one of the paths that you want to take. But you also have to keep in mind you're giving up resources, because in the second round you don't get as many resources. In the third round, I don't think that you get any at all. So you want to make sure that you have enough, because if you run out of survivors and you run out of even the guy with your color, you lose. And every game that I've played so far of this, except for the solo game I played,
you lose.
I've lost.
Yes.
So, yeah, no bueno there.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do is, Megan, I will let you be the first bid.
See,
player.
I was going to let you be first.
You were?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you want to see.
Yeah.
Now, the thing with bidding is that bidding goes until both people pass, or all players pass. So you could either, I could say pass on this turn, and Megan could bid 1, and then I could bid 2. I just can't bid the same that she has. I always have to bid higher. So let's see. Let's do rock, paper, scissors on who gets to go first.
That's fair.
Ready? So 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, you do it on shoot.
Huh?
You do rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I never heard of such a
Yeah.
thing. All right.
Whatever, I still had rock. I
Okay.
beat you anyway.
Yeah, you beat me. So you get to choose. Do you want to go first, or you want me to?
I'll go first. I'll bid 1.
You're going to bid 1?
I'll bid 1.
You know what? I'm going to let you win that bid.
Really?
So since I let you win, I will stay on the 0. Megan can choose any one of her resources, or any combination. She just has to pay it.
Yeah.
and then she gets to choose which one that she wants to do here. And I think we mentioned that if you take the bottom one, you have to pay an additional 2 resources in order to go there.
Yep. So I'm paying one of my bullets, and I'm gonna go right here. I will get an adrenaline, and I get to take the map token.
Yep. So then once you resolve that, then you just take that and you turn it face down in your area.
Yep. Let's see. I have my fingernails. Just slide it off. There we go. And then move here. I get 2 bullets, and I take a survivor. And I get a victory point for that. So, Dad has let Reb travel with us. So, cool.
All right. So, my turn.
Yep.
I guess I won't go after zombies. I'll just take this, and I will get a
Really?
bullet. And I take the map token.
That's not what I would have figured you would go for. I figured you'd want to pay a bit more.
No, and then I will take 2 adrenalines, but I also get the biohazard. So that could come back and haunt me. And the flavor text on this is not cool without a gas mask. So it looks like there's a chemical fire going on there. So yeah.
And that's that.
That is that. These get discarded.
Yep.
And then we flip over another 6.
Ooh, zombies right there.
Ooh, a lot of bullets.
Yep.
A lot of
Oh, that
bullets.
one. Heavy loading on the bullets.
And then this is going to be the end of round 1 because we don't have any more round 1 cards.
Yep. So round 1 goes pretty quick.
So Megan, you are still first player, so you get to bid first.
Pass.
You know what? I'm going to bid 1.
Ah. Pass.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
So
you gotta pay 1.
I'll pay 1. I'll just pay a bullet token. And
you
guess
just
where I'm going?
Stock up on the bullets.
I'm going right there. So I give a bullet, and I am going to get 4 in return.
And a victory point.
And a victory point.
And then you get 3 more. Look at that.
Yeah, and I get 3 more.
And the scope.
And the scope. And it says some sweet gear, but only 1 bullet. So
Well, at least you got multiple bullets in your stock there. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and fight some zombies, but I wanted the gasoline because I like to flee later on.
we should have switched these just to...
Yeah, we should have. Oh well. So I've got 3 zombies I gotta fight here.
Yep. So you can just put them on the table, or you can put them on the card just so you know which ones you're going after.
Yeah.
So are you going to have a ranged attack?
I'm not. I'm just gonna go for it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in my party here. So 6 dice. So we have 3 bullets and 3 zombies are gone.
Yeah, that was easy.
Poof. And no damage for me, so that's always a good thing.
Whoop.
The also good thing is you don't have to necessarily win a card to still get all the free stuff, essentially.
Yeah, you always resolve that first.
Yep.
Because if you wanted to, you could have spent gas tokens to run away.
Which I don't need to. And then I get this one, so I got my 2 bullets, my gas, and my victory point token there.
Okay, what's the thing say on that card?
Odell at dawn. I don't know. It's like a gas station abandoned one.
All right, so now we are into the second round here.
Dun dun dun. Ooh, we've already got zombies there.
Okay, so we have a zombie horde. Now,
Alrighty.
yes, the horde shows it in red, and it's got the number of skulls that are on top of that are the number of red dice that we have to put in. So basically, instead of rolling, say for instance, if we would normally roll 5 black dice, we would roll 4 black dice and 1 red die.
Mm-hmm.
So I am the first
You're
player
first.
with my Happy Croc Burger, and you know what? I think I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna bid 1.
You're going to bid 1. Yeah, I'm going to bid 2.
3. You have the scope, so you're
I know.
fine if you want to go there, actually.
Well-
Not fight any zombies, and you could get the steering wheel.
No, you have to if you have the steering wheel.
No.
Yeah, we didn't see the steering wheel come
Unless
up.
that card didn't come up.
Because we removed 4 cards from each of the decks,
Yeah.
So you never know exactly which cards you're going to have available. Oh, man, Megan. I think I know what you're going to go for.
Do you?
I think I do. I could be wrong, but I think I know what you're going to go for. So I'm going to pass. But
that's fine.
I still have to actually pay 2 resources.
Yes, you do. And I'm paying 3.
So I'm just going to go ahead and pay 2 bullets.
I'm paying 3 Gatorade, and we'll just swap that there. And I'm going to go there.
That's where I figured you were going.
Yeah, and it says for each skull head that you get on the ranged dice roll, you add a zombie. So I'm not going to do any range, because that would be stupid.
You get 6 zombies to begin with.
But I've got 6 people in my party. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll for it.
They're having a zombie jamboree.
So...
Wow.
5.
Seriously?
Yep. So...
And if you wanted to spend an adrenaline, you could actually take
I don't need to spend my adrenaline.
Yeah.
Well, I've got all my people.
Right, so
I'm not going to risk my
5
resources.
of them gone. Whoops.
But, let's just keep rolling all my 6 dice for one guy. We'll just beat the crap out of him. There we go.
But you will have to spend an adrenaline now.
I will now, but that's okay.
He gone.
Keep going. Because I'll just get 2 adrenaline from my next stop here. And it says discard one of my resources. So I'm just going to get rid of one of my bullets. Because I really don't do the range attacks that much.
All right.
Your turn.
I could go no guts, no glory.
You could.
Because that's the only way I'm going to get victory points. So I'm going to go here, actually. So I will take a gas, because I have gas. And I got 5 zombies that I'm going to go for. And I have 5 in my party, so I'll take 5 dice.
Do you want to do any range attacks?
Sure do.
All right.
You know what? I'm going to spend 2 bullets.
Got it.
And that will give me 4 dice on a ranged attack. And I take 2 of them out.
Oh, okay.
Now,
so now melee.
Now melee, and I get to add.
Your dice.
So I have 5 dice for 3 zombies. And I'll take them out, but I got to pay an adrenaline.
Yep.
Or lose a survivor. So I want to do that.
And then I'm just going to put those guys over here, because you've got a horde.
Yeah.
You've got
so,
6.
You know what? Let's thin those guys out. We're going to do a ranged attack. We're going to spend 2, so I'll get 4 dice. I don't need that one yet. So let's see if we can thin the herd. Woo!
3. There you go. I got half of them gone.
All right, so
now you have to take one of yours away.
Well, I have 5 dice total, so 1 has to be red because of that. So no badness. All right.
You did good.
So there's 3.
Wow.
Actually, well,
4.
was this? Did I roll that one?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So they are gone.
There you go. You're actually doing pretty good on rolling. That's normally not a thing with you.
Yeah, it depends. Did I get my adrenaline?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did either. If you did already, well, have a freebie.
So let's move on to the next group here.
Okie doke.
And you'll see this game plays super fast.
Mm-hmm. Especially in a 2-player.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we've got going here. Oh, we got this guy upside down. Yep. I'm gonna go 1.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pay my adrenaline. I'm gonna go there and just take it right back.
So you have to spend 2 gas. For each gas that is not spent, you lose a survivor.
So if I wouldn't have gas, that would be an issue. But I've got 2, so that's fine. Because I don't want to lose a survivor for my snake bite. So that wouldn't be good. I liked having my extra. But now I've got 5 zombies here, and I need to get my bullet and my adrenaline. And I'm not going to do any range, so let's just go ahead and fight them. So I've got bam, 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 bam. There's 5. They all gone.
They're gone.
This. So I got 2 victory points there.
Okay. What does this one do?
So you roll a die for each of your survivors, and for each skull head that comes up, you lose a
So
survivor.
neither one of those are really appealing. So I think I'm going to go here, and I'll get a gas token.
But you're going to lose a guy.
I'm going to lose a guy. I just lost Jeff. Sorry, Jeff. You died.
Why is Jeff your name of choice in these games?
Yeah, because of my buddy Jeff that I game with.
So you just killed him off.
So,
That's nice.
yeah. Well, you know, he was the slowest. So I'm going to get 2 bullets. And what's the flavor text on that one say?
It says, "Amen. I'll pray for their souls."
Okay, so I've got 4 zombies.
Yep.
So you know what? I think I am not going to go... let's see, I'm going to get 4 dice.
Yep.
I'm not going to go ranged. I'm going to hold on to my bullets. And we're just going to melee them.
So you've
boom,
got
boom,
3.
boom. And you know what? Do I want to pay adrenaline? No, I don't.
No. Go
So,
for it.
roll again.
And you
should
do
have
have to
paid
pay
the
adrenaline.
adrenaline.
Now you have to.
Yeah.
Alright, and there's your card.
All right.
Okay, so that was that round.
Moving right along.
Last little mini round in round 2 here. Okay.
Okay, Megan, you're still first player.
I like this one. Still no Wi-Fi in the motel.
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi. Pass.
Boy, there's a lot of gas to be had there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going to bid 1.
Pass.
All right,
I'm
so
hoping that doesn't hurt me.
I will pay with my gas token. And you know what? Let's just do that. Let's go here, and that will get me 4 gas and 1 victory.
That's kind of where I figured you were going to
So
go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And then I will get an adrenaline at the no Wi-Fi hotel or motel. So no points, or I did get 1 point out of that.
Yeah.
So where are you gonna go?
I'm going to pay an extra resource. So I got to pay 2 to go there, correct?
Yeah, pay 2.
So any combination, which is fine. I'll just pay a gas and adrenaline, but I'll take that adrenaline back, and I get a survivor.
Yep.
I'm gonna name that survivor Ellen.
Ellen? Why Ellen?
She looks like Ellen Harville off of Supernatural, who had her own bar, and she had guns, and she was fighting off people.
All right, so there you're going to get a gas token, but you got 5 zombies to deal with.
But I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 people in my party. We're just having a
Hopefully
good
it's
time
not the
killing
Donner party.
zombies. Yeah, that. Well, I may get bitten, you know. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just go melee.
Wow.
And
Oh, gee whiz.
I think I just kind of blew them up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Boom.
You can do 6. Are you going to pay an adrenaline? Just take them all? Oh, no.
That was 5.
You only need 5.
I don't need to
Wow.
waste my adrenaline on them. Come on, I just blew them out of the water.
Yeah, that was easy.
Blew them out of the ballpark, since they're in a ballpark. And I got a point for it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
why I was like, I'm stocking up on survivors, because I might lose a couple people.
now we are in the final stages, and the game
the
really ratchets up
artwork
here.
gets freaky.
You get more zombie-looking dudes. Yeah. You are still actually,
free.
I was number 1.
Hey, oh, you were. Oh, well.
Not that it matters. You
Yeah.
know. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think I got to worry about that too much. I'm going to pass.
That one would really hurt in a multiplayer game. If at least one player has been eliminated from the game, you fight 8 zombies instead of the 1 zombie that was here.
Wow.
That, oh my goodness. You could at least run away, couldn't you?
Yes.
Because that's not.
Because there are cards that will tell you you can't run away.
So those are going to be coming up
Run
too.
away, run away. I don't know the words to that song.
I don't know. I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass. So
Yeah, I'm not looking at that row, and I don't think you should unless you just.
Well,
want
I'm
to be
not because I've got that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be
biohazard
suicidal,
thing
go
on.
for it. But
Wow.
I mean, those aren't too bad.
No.
They're low amounts of zombies. I know we've got resources.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go here,
I figured.
and I'm gonna spend 1 gas token or lose a survivor. So I'll spend a gas because I got gas.
But what happened? What's your text in there say?
It says, but Ashley needs meds for the others. Derek drives a hard bargain. Oh, I see. So
You need to read them in order.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that one up there. So you're trading gas can for the meds. So, yeah. And then we get a gas, and we get an adrenaline.
And you're fighting off the zombies on the beach. At least it isn't a nude beach. That would be pretty gross.
Naked zombies. Ew. Okay, what does that say?
It says, itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Alrighty, so there's only 3 zombies.
Which is pretty easy. But there's 4 zombies on the card. So that's a little misleading there on that artwork.
It is. So I'm not even going to do a ranged attack.
I'm just gonna. Don't waste
I'm
your
just
bullets.
rolling.
Oh!
Red.
Should have done a range attack.
I should have. So I'm paying 2 adrenaline, and I'm rolling again. Come on.
You got 2.
And I got to pay another adrenaline. And let's roll one more time.
There you go.
Finally. So get that.
Jeez, dude.
Which one are you going for?
Obviously that one. So roll a die. If you do not get a little bullseye, you lose a survivor. Which, not a problem. But I did get one. So it's okay.
All right.
So I've got all my dice here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7 here. I'm not going to worry about any range attacks because I can probably fight them off.
Did you get your adrenaline? I'm sorry.
I did not get my adrenaline. Thank you very much. So I've got...
What is it with you and adrenaline?
That was a thing.
That was a thing.
That was a thing.
So you got 3, 4.
Got 4.
And you've got 2 zombies or
Go
2
for
things.
it. I'll pay that adrenaline. So I got 4 knocked out, and that's all I needed.
All right. So
And
you
then-
resolve that one.
Thankfully, no one... You didn't die yet. I mean, if you did, I would have
So you
won
only
already.
have 1 zombie there.
Oh my gosh. Why? Like... I'm really mean to these zombies.
Oh,
but that
wow,
I
there's
should have done some
4.
range attacks.
Look at that.
Ouch.
Or you lose survivors. You don't have to pay all
How
of
many
them.
do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We just started round 3 here. So.
Yeah. That would be 4 people gone. That would decimate my party.
It would be the Donner Party.
I'm going to pay 2 and lose 2 people. Because those
Wow.
were 2 people I gained. So, they were red shirts.
All right.
It's okay.
So that is that.
But I'm
round.
still at 5 going into middle of round 3. So, you know, I'm not totally out. Ugh. Lots of zombies you're going to be fighting here. Ooh. See, this card is very... When those 2 come up in that order, which has happened a lot with us.
Yeah, it's really weird because it's the same person.
Yeah, it's your kid. He took your gas, and then he's like, oh, wait,
So,
never
yeah,
mind. I'm going to blow him up.
Because this one says, Tim, dirty little traitor, which
Yeah, you are
I am not a dirty
little
little traitor. And this says, it's a slaughter.
Because he blew
Tim,
him up.
What's that say in the corner? Tim what?
Tim enters Prio mode. So I mean,
Pyro.
Pyro, that's
Yeah.
what I meant to say.
Okay, so
Pyro,
I'm
pyro.
still first player. So, do I want to do?
I mean, you're going to be fighting
You know, I pass.
8 or 9, 8 or 10 zombies, really.
I pass.
You pass.
It's just like the other card we just had.
Yeah. I'll pay 1, actually.
Okay. I will pass, so you
Okay.
can be the first player.
Okay. I'm going to go here. get that bullet back I just paid and an adrenaline.
And you get 3 zombies.
Woohoo! But I've still got 5 people. I'm actually gonna do a range attack though.
Okay. They roll 2 dice.
So
And
one's gone, thankfully.
Boom.
And then 3 more dice. So I'm good.
Take those
Knocked
guys
out.
Yep.
And then I've got 5 here. I got an adrenaline. For each skull head on a ranged roll, I add a zombie. So I'm not gonna do a range attack because that would be kind of silly. I don't want to add more people. So let's just go to melee. Ouch, though. I got 1. So I got 2 knocked out at least. And I'll pay an adrenaline so I don't lose that guy from that. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Yep.
Alright, there's that for your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to avoid that, and I'm going to
Yeah.
go up here. So I have to roll a die, and if I don't get a bullseye, I lose a survivor.
What'd you do?
Crud. I'm down to 2.
That's why I didn't take
or
that
3.
one.
Okay, so...
4 zombies.
4 zombies. Oh, I
Did
didn't
you
get my
get? I was
bullet.
gonna say, did you get your bullets?
No, I didn't get my bullet. Okay, so... Wow, I'm down to 3 die.
Yeah.
Let's do ranged.
Okay.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and spend 2.
So 4.
So we'll get an extra die.
Okay. So
and
1.
I'll get 1 out there.
And
So now,
yep.
melee. Ooh, so I take 2
Do you
out.
want to pay an
I have to
adrenaline?
Pay an adrenaline because of the head. That's
Yeah.
still there. So let me do this again. And
there
boom.
you go.
So
Now you've got 6 zombies here, and again, if you get a skull during a ranged.
oh, skull and range. Okay,
might
I'm not
not
going to do
want that.
ranged. I'm just going
There
to
you
do
go.
melee against 6 of them, huh?
Yeah. You got 2 out.
And I got to pay an adrenaline.
Yep.
All right. Roll again.
And 2 more.
Double tap.
Slow and steady.
That's one of the rules in Zombieland. It's the double tap.
I've never seen Zombieland.
You should.
There you go.
Boom, boom.
2, 2,
All
2.
right.
I saw a part on TV. It kind of grossed me out.
You just saw the opening credits.
Ugh.
All right,
That
so
was enough.
we're done with that, and I think this is it.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is the final round. Oh, look at all these zombie hordes.
Oh gosh.
This is not going to be good. Ooh, creepy clown.
Yeah. Sorry
Wow,
if you're
you got zombie hordes no matter what you go
afraid
for.
of clowns because of that card. It's a little freaky.
So I'm going to let you
Yeah.
go first.
Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna.
And the tokens haven't even come into play this game.
No, not really. I'm bidding 1.
You're bidding 1. You know what? I'm going to bid 3.
Oh gosh. You've got resources is the thing though, but it's the last one, so I'm kind of like, let's just spend it. Four.
5.
Jeez. You're gonna get in a bidding war here because you've got a bunch. Are we bidding for who wants the second row, basically? Because we can't run away from that one, so
No,
that's
you
like.
cannot run away from that. But you got to figure out, do you have enough points to win? Because the second row will do not get you any points.
I
You
don't,
get
I
3
don't know
points
where
from
you're
her.
at. I know where I'm at, but I should be paying attention more where you're at. Six.
Whoa.
You've got gas. Come on. Do you really want to waste it? Because tiebreaker possibly depends on your tokens. Oh, crap.
Yeah, we're going 7, baby.
Oh, no, because I still got to pay no matter what, though, too. Ouch.
Yeah, that's what kind of stinks in the 2-player game, because you're going to finish last and you still have to pay your bid. Oh.
I'm not going any higher. I can't. So, I mean, I can't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Borderline.
Okay, I'm done.
So you're passing?
I'm done. Yeah, I'm passing.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay.
Gosh.
Let's just pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's keep that. Because remember, you do get points for sets at the end of the game.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that.
That's how I'm spending all my
1,
resources.
2, 3, 4, 5. So there
I'm
is.
curious how many points you have, though, but
Can I do that?
because I know you just
Oh, wait a minute.
counted.
Let's spend there, and I guess it doesn't really matter at that point. Let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's all my 9.
At least you were stocked up on resources.
Okay, so I am going to go here,
Yeah.
and I will pay 2 gas to run away. So this goes away.
Huh.
Don't get that card.
Okay then.
And I get 2 adrenaline
And
for
then
that one,
Home
which
Sweet
is Home Sweet Home. Sweet Home Alabama,
But
which I do
California.
not like that song.
But you're in California, so
I
it's
am.
Hotel California.
Which is another thing with Zombieland, is because they end up at that Paradise Pier in California. So
Oh, man.
you're gonna get hordes no matter what. You can
Yeah.
either face 12 zombies or 10 zombies.
No guts, no glory. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. So that's range, which I'm not gonna do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 2 hordes, but I've got 6. Oh gosh. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I knocked out 2, and I gotta pay an adrenaline. And okay, that worked. I got all of them out on that.
Yeah, you're rolling really good.
I do roll pretty well in this game. For some reason, I have really good luck here. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've got 6 zombies here. I can't run away from that. But I got 3 of those guys out. And then, come on. Ooh. 1 and an adrenaline. Yeah, I took the 1 out.
So
I took them out.
yeah, I
That
took
was
them
a-
out, but
That was a bullseye.
you got to pay 2 adrenaline.
So there's my last adrenaline. But that's a point.
It does
And
get your point.
And I'm done.
All right,
I made
so
it too.
let's
Is that
tally.
the first time you survived till the end?
It is the first time
Oh
I've
my
survived.
gosh.
Woohoo!
That's so sad.
All right, so let's tally up and see who gets the trophy. Okay, I can't believe this.
Still undefeated.
Megan and I both had 15 points because we do have 4 bonus cards at the end. I got 3 points because I had the most adrenaline. I had 3 adrenaline left. And then I got another 3 points, which says the player with the most gas, which clearly Dad has a lot of gas. So that was 6 points. So that put me at 15 points.
And then I was at 12 points, and then I got this one. So give this card to the player with the most survivors. So I had 5, you had 3. None of us got this one, which was whoever had the most ammo, because we both tied.
Yeah. So the rules state that in the event of a tie, whoever has the most survivors wins. I have 3 survivors.
I have 5.
So Megan gets the trophy.
Yay.
So let's get to what we think. All right, Megan, since you are the winner of what I'll call Zombieland, you're the queen of Zombieland, I'll let you go first.
I don't know if I want to be queen of the zombies, but I really like this game. I think it's really cool how you have the, like all the different components. You have the bidding aspect, you have the dice rolling, you kind of have, you know, luck of the cards that come up that can change it each time you play and give you different circumstances. The artwork is freaky, which, you know, totally adds to the theming of it, because I apologize if you're scared of clowns.
Creepy
'cause
clown.
That's pretty freaky. So if we just, you know, scared some of you guys, I apologize.
But even like this card here, you know,
That
it's really
they
cool.
have really freaky cards.
I mean, but it is really good artwork, though.
The artwork is cool. All the components are cool. I love, you know, the homemade aesthetic look to it. I think that's just totally adds to the theming because it makes it so much cooler.
Oh, definitely. Now, this is one of those rare games you've actually played with other people besides just me.
Yes, I have.
We played it in a 4-player game with
And
my
I
work
still
group.
won.
You did win.
I came up and kicked butt that night.
And that was the first time you'd ever played the game, too.
Yeah.
So this clearly is your game.
It is my game. I'm undefeated.
I have not beat you at this game yet.
You have not. But it's the first time you survived.
It is the first time I survived.
Because you normally get kicked out pretty early.
So pretty much the exact same thing Megan said, why she likes it. I like it too. I love the theme. You know, this game just drips with the theme on all the components, the backstory. I mean, we showed the box off when we did the unboxing of how it looks like. You know, it was an old game box. And we'll let you guys go and check out that video if you want to see more of that. But no, it's really cool. This is supposed to look like, you know, pictures that the kid took. You know, it says his name is Martin. Well, Martin Wallace is the game designer, so yeah, so he uses his own name. But no, everything I like about this, you know, it's all there. So
yeah, super good game. It might actually be in the game of the year running for me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's saying something.
No, it is a good game. I do like it. So
yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
That's all.
So we will catch you guys next time.
Bye. Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.
And as you can see, this game has been Gerberized.